A successful waterfowl hunt can sometimes be determined by a dog. If they can't find the quarry, then you're going to have a lot of searching to do. Because it can take years to train a successful retriever, there's going to be a bond between dog and handler. And after that, well, it's pretty much unavoidable that these dogs become more than a hunting partner. They get to become part of the family.
He's always ready. This is what he loves to do. It's either hunting or sleeping. That's it.
And right now it's hunting. We're on the Assawoman Bay in Ocean City with Billy Hardesty, his wife Ryan, and the he that Billy says is always ready. This is Drake, an 8-year-old chocolate lab and veteran waterfowl hunter.
He's been with us through everything. Our first home, engagement, marriage, both kids. So now that he's a little over 8 years old, I would say his waterfowl career is kind of winding down to an end.
For a working dog, 8 years old is knocking on retirement's door, but you wouldn't know it by watching him. Throughout his 8 years as a waterfowl hunter, Drake has retrieved just about every species of bird that can be hunted here on Delmarva, and like retrievers everywhere, this is what he was born to do. But Drake is also a member of the Hardesty family, and when he's home, he gets to enjoy all the benefits that come with it.
Drake, here.
Although he's become accustomed to hunting big water with big decoy spreads, Drake is keeping it low-key today. Ryan wants to see him hunt before he hangs up the vest.
You know, in the 8 years we've had him, I've never gone on a duck hunt with him. So it's pretty neat watching him, do what he loves.
Although it's a little slow right now, Drake doesn't seem to mind. Rarely is a complaint heard or any signs of boredom displayed. Rarely do his eyes ever stop searching for ducks. And as is often the case, Drake, he spots them first.
Sit.
Even though it looks for a second like Drake wonders why he doesn't get to dive in, he knows that not every shot will lead to a retrieve. Without any criticism, he sets back up and resumes his watch.
He's so intent and so alert, and he doesn't care what else is going on. He just wants to hunt, he wants to watch. And in a lot of cases, he'll see the birds before I ever do. And one case, we were actually hunting and we were cooking bacon in the blind on a grill, like 6 inches from his nose, and he never ever even acknowledged that there was bacon there. He just watching ducks. Drake.
This time Drake gets to dive in. Of course he goes straight to the duck. Despite the cold, there's a job that needs to be done.
For me, if I had to walk out there and pick up everything I shot, I don't think I would even want to go. I get just as much enjoyment out of watching him work as I do, actually shooting and everything.
Around the house, you wouldn't even know that he has this much energy and thrive to do this. He just mopes around the house. He sleeps all day long. But out here, he's a totally different dog. It's really cool seeing him like that.
Good boy.
Back on the hunt, the bacon we heard about may not have been enough to distract Drake, but a pecan twirl? That's just too tempting to turn down. While the morning's hunt is winding down, Drake, of course, is still ready to go.
Drake.
Always ready for whatever may fly by until the hunt is over.
I said he's my first dog, and he's much more than I ever anticipated him to be. And hopefully he's got one good year left in him, and I got tons of photographs and tons of memories made with him. So he's been very, very special. Nobody will be able to replace him. Good boy.
Will this be his last retrieve? Billy, he isn't sure, but for the past 8 years, Drake has poured his heart into hunting. And even though his career as a hunting dog may be coming to an end, Drake's new job as full-time family pet are just getting started.
Get outdoors, Delmarva.